evening and welcome to Left, Right and Centre. I'm Nidhi Razdan. On the show tonight, in the next 60 minutes, Omar Abdullah kicks up a storm with his comments on Jammu and Kashmir's accession to India. Was he just stating facts or playing politics? Also, are we back to square one on Ayodhya? Joining me on the show tonight from the Congress Party, spokesperson in Lok Sabha MP Manish Tiwari, from the BJP Rajya Sabha MP Mr. Chandan Mitra. Mr. Shahid Siddiqui, the editor of Nai Dunya, is here with us tonight, and we're happy to have Mr. Dilip Pargaonkar, the consulting editor of the Times of India. First up tonight, Jammu and Kashmir's Chief Minister Omar Abdullah is under fire again. This time for remarks he made in the Assembly just a few days ago, where he talked about the accession of the state to India. Omar had said, "I agree with the Home Minister's views that Jammu and Kashmir has acceded to the Union of India in very unique circumstances, and a solution to the issue has to be a unique one. We have acceded, not merged with India," he said. "The accession occurred under an agreement. We have not broken that agreement, nor have we taken it back. But you have gradually demolished it, and people are aggrieved and angry with you for this." Now, the opposition BJP and Panthers party held another protest outside the J&K Assembly today, calling Omar's remarks anti-national. They have been demanding, in fact, that the remarks be expunged. That brings us to our first question tonight. Is Omar Abdullah a nationalist or a separatist by making these remarks? Has Omar Abdullah actually thrown a stone at the centre by making these remarks? What has he actually said that has made the BJP so upset?
No, I think you see it is a serious matter that the Chief Minister, who is serving under the Constitution of India, under the oath of office, now suddenly talks about accession and merger. Now, once a state accedes, it merges. And that has been the case, whether it's Hyderabad, whether it's Junagadh, whether it's any other of the 560-odd princely states that acceded to the Indian Union, they have merged. So Jammu Kashmir is an integral part of India. The day Maharaja Hari Singh signed the instrument of accession, it became part of India. So suddenly now to say, no, we haven't merged, we have only acceded. What is this? This is a complete figment of his imagination. It is fiction. And it cannot, I mean, it is really dangerous and borders on the separatist argument. But
why? Because if you look at the fact, there was an instrument of accession, there was special circumstances under which Jammu and Kashmir did accede to India. There were also certain promises that were made to the people of the state. You have Article 370 for that reason, which I know the BJP is opposed to. But those are facts which are there. That's part of history. So what has he said that has agitated everyone so much?
See, when a serving Chief Minister makes these kind of comments...
And he also talks about a solution within the ambit of the Indian Constitution.
No, that's fine. You see, I've always believed that the National Conference, Mr. Omar Abdullah, his father, their grandfather, were not anti-nationals. But I think completely destabilized by the kind of protests that have been going on in Kashmir and the fact that he has lost his grip on the administration, that even Prime Minister Manmohan Singh talks about the governance deficit in the state. Mr. Omar Abdullah has lost his sense of balance. And now he's trying to kind of outdo the separatists in his rhetoric. And that is exactly what has happened. He has no business making comments of this nature, which really put a very big question mark on his way of resolving the problem. You can't, now that he has lost, obviously lost his kind of support base in the valley, now to blame the government of India and say that, no, we haven't acceded, we haven't merged, we have only acceded. Find a solution, unique circumstances. What unique circumstances? The Maharaja merged with India or acceded to India because at that point of time, Pakistani regulars were running over the entire valley, entire state. And so what's so unique? In spite of that, Jawaharlal Nehru's flawed policies led to Article 370, which perpetuated Jammu and Kashmir's distancing.
I just have one quick question before I ask Manish to respond, which is that your government was in power for 6 years. Why didn't you just abolish 370 since you've been so against it?
Mr. Omar Abdullah was a member of that NDA government.
Which he regrets.
Was minister.
Which
he
was
a
regrets.
minister and Well, he enjoyed the fruits of office. And suddenly now to regret.
Why didn't the NDA government just scrap 370?
No, you see, I can only recall that there were certain issues. NDA was a coalition of 24 parties. And a few issues were part in the national agenda of governance.
And the rest on the back burner?
They were kept on the back burner because other parties were not agreed.
All right, Manish.